let's have a look at what are the intrinsic parts of this surgery as well as how does anesthesia change in them. So what is a reconstructive free flap surgery? Now you have a patient of head and neck surgery. For example, if he has a big tumor that is present here over the mandible. So what does the surgeon do? He removes the entire part of the skin and the muscle as well as the bone along with the tumor. So he has removed this. The patient is now tumor free, but what does he have? He has a gap here. He has a defect here. So how do we cover up that defect? To cover up the defect, you need to take the same muscle, skin and bone from somewhere else so that you can have a little bit of closure in this area. So the flap that you take is called as a free flap. Now you have two types of flaps. In this, the free flaps are the ones that are taken from an area which is far from the site of surgery, and they have separate vascular supply, separate nerve supply. And what you are doing during the procedure of harvesting the free flap is you are cutting the vascular and nerve supply of that area of which you are taking the flap, and then you are putting the flap in this area and joining you're making anastomosis of the vessels of the flap with the vessels that are present in this area.